Hey guys, sorry the hedgehog here. In today's video, we're going to show one of my favorite Digimons, if not everybody's favorite Digimon, Veemon, which is definitely the most popular Digimon of all time. So let's begin. His profile of Veemon, a new species of Digimon that was discovered recently as a survivor of the species influence up in the genesis of the digital world, is able to perform armor evolution, a pseudo evolution, using the digital metals. Among others, Veemon is an excellent combat species, as it possesses hidden power and demonstrates Trauman's abilities by armoring of evolving. Although it has a mischievous and prank-loving personality, it has the other side with a sense of justice. Its special moves are swinging both of his arms in circles, striking the opponent. V Punch. A special move is knocking down an opponent and with an intense headbutt. V Headbutt. Here we have Veemon, which he's definitely one of my most charming designs. I always loved Veemon as a kid. In the season 2, which was one of my favorite seasons. Here's Veemon, by the way. A ironic Digimon. Here's Veemon. Yes, this is going to be the Veedra evolution, so that means X Veemon will be probably in the next time, so I will be focused on another Digimon, so here we go with the Veedra evolution line. A mythical dragon Digimon that even with advances of the digital world is said that it exists in the flora conflicted. It existed in extremely rare and even found or convented. It's hardly encountered. Also, it is said that the only Digimon tamer was able to tame Veedramon, with experience becoming known as Veedramon due to its V shape pattern in its chest. Its way of life is mysterious, but for some reason it always mistaken for a dog. While its attacking power, even among adults, even permanent, it exhibits and that surpasses even of perfect, meaning ultimate level Digimon. So he's definitely kind of strong actually. His special move is high temperature heat ray spirit of his mouth. V Nova Blast, which is yes, his only. And here's Veedramon. Yes, originally I hated the design as a kid, but the more I look at him, the more I read his profile, I actually really like it. And he's definitely one of my favorites, with his sharp teeth, claws, and his horns, and even the smile. If you want to look closely, here's Veedramon, which is definitely the most charming design. Heck, he was the first one to be as the form of Veemon. Here we go with Arrow Veedramon. Veedramon evolved further as an Arrow Veedramon. It became able to move through the sky among the rare species of Veedramon. It is said that only variant warriors that have numerous bells are able to evolve. It exists and already becoming a legend. Not only is evolution grant it wings, but it also evolves several parts of its body for better gripping, acquire stronger offensive defense power. If you include these attacks from the sky, there is probably no longer an opponent who can rival Arrow Veedramon. His special move is forming a V-shaped energy substance that seems connected to the horn and the snout to the edges of his wings, soaring towards the enemy. V Wing Blade, and launching a shock wave, which is the appearance of a Dragon Impulse. Although V Wing Blade is technique that can cut opponent into pieces that blaze up with its wings. Its weakness is it cannot be used if it's not in a fight. Yes, it's pretty interesting. Here's Arrow Veedramon, which just looks really good. I love the armor, the wings, this claws, even that freaking face. Here's Arrow Veedramon. Definitely one of my favorite forms. Then we have the final form of the Veedramon evolution line. That is All Force Veedramon, one of my favorite Royal Knight type Digimons. A Holy Knight Digimon that is based on a legend that appears to be centered prophecy handled from the ancient digital world. Prophecy is written appearance of the Royal Knight. The Guardian Digimon Network, as based on the prophecies, it says that Digimon that are called the Royal Knights will assume the time of the Digimon's great crisis. All Force Digimon possesses the swiftest speed among the Royal Knights. There is no one that can follow its movements. Also, its body wrap is holy armor from nice rare metal blue chrome Digizoid. If you don't know what blue chrome Digizoid is, it's the rarest metal that can make you body light and fast, which is even rare among chrome Digizoids. So it can cleave the sky and spit the earth. It can expand standard weapons and shield from the V bracelets equipment both of its arms. Its special move is beam favors across the V shape from armor on its chest, shining V source. And also this move generates from a beam source weapon from V bracelet from its wrist, All for Saber, or Victory Sword in the dub version. Here's one of my favorite Royal Knights, All for Digimon. I really love how the color looks. The gold and the blue fits it really nicely. I love his sword. If you want to look closely, here's here's his face, which looks really darn good. I really love how design and good detail of all of Digimon's face. He's definitely one of my all-time favorite Royal Knights. So there's All for Digimon. Anyway, that's the wrap of this video. Yes, I will be doing another Digimon, possibly one of my favorite Digimon, that is Terriermon. So look out to that video tomorrow, I believe. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time in the next Digimon review. Peace.